Hi everyone, my name is Julia and welcome to the Backyard Art School, also known as Art Box Workshops. So this winter we have an array of fantastic workshops that I'm going to talk to you about. So to start off with, on the first workshop will be held during the school holidays, the winter school holidays, which is Monday the 3rd of July. And this is the Golden Finch watercolor workshop. So this will be for the younger students. It's a lovely watercolor workshop that goes through the process of where children will learn how to sketch and draw the golden finch in different postures flying, and then they're going to create this lovely composition where the golden finch has like this lovely rainbow going through with the watercolors. The second workshop that we have will be for the older students, and we are going to be painting a beautiful orange. So this is a great workshop where it's a still life, it's off the edge, meaning that the students will sketch and draw a sliced orange, and then they will frame it and capture an interesting composition within that frame that they choose, and then develop that as a painting. A beautiful, bright colored workshop. It's a really great one to go to. Then we have on Wednesday the 5th of July, this is going to be the abstract microorganism workshop. So this is a great one with different mediums for our younger students, where they'll have painting on canvas, but they're going to be using stencils, sponging. They'll also be using a lovely medium for glazing as well. So a variety of different techniques that will be shown throughout the day to develop a really fun and bright abstract microorganism painting on canvas. Then we have on Thursday the 6th of July, this is going to be a self-portrait for the older students, and it is going to be inspired by Frida Kahlo, but it's going to have an Australian theme to it, where we will, all the students will learn how to draw their own portraits, how to paint the portraits, but then when it comes to the Frida Kahlo inspiration of having the flowers in your hair, we're going to be using native Australian flowers and also native Australian birds. It's included with this fantastic full day workshop for the older students. Then we also have a really lovely winter-inspired Pygmy Possum workshop, and this is going to be for the younger students, which will be a mixed media workshop where they will be learning how to sketch and draw a pygmy possum in hibernation. And this one's also going to include native flowers from the Alpine region, and this is the region that the pygmy possum usually hibernates in during winter. But the native flowers will have as a decoration around the edge, and this artwork will be done on paper, which will be framed before being taken home. So for the second week of workshops, which starts on Monday the 10th of July, we have an Indigenous inspired painting, and it's a dot painting where students will use their hands on their canvases, and they'll be doing a dotting technique to create a fantastic Indigenous inspired painting with different symbols that they'll relate to. Anything that they feel they want to include into their dot painting, they'll start off by sketching on paper and then developing it onto a canvas. So on Tuesday we have a beautiful winter scene, and this is going to be the older students, and it's a nave winter scene, a beautiful application of painting onto a canvas with different layers and different brush techniques, very folk and decorative art inspired with the nave scene. And it's going to be a full day workshop for our older students that will learn many different techniques of how to apply paint, how to create shading, and also develop all the details for the winter scene. We also have on Wednesday the 12th of July, we have got the monoprint. This is a sample behind us, the monoprint of the orange-bellied parrot. So this is actually a workshop that we have on offer online if you want to join our online membership. But if not, you can book in, and we're going to be doing a full day workshop. So these monoprint of birds is something that I love to do with my students who attend our term 2 printmaking classes. So this full day workshop will have a taster of what it's like to create a monoprint with a different background as well. And this is a really lovely painterly mixed media workshop for our younger students. So the sculpture classes that we're going to do for our older students on Thursday the 13th of July, this is going to be of the powerful owl. So this is a fantastic workshop with methods of building a owl figure, which will be then sculpted using an armature as well. All the students will be creating an armature that will be inside of the sculpture, and then they'll be coating that with clay, modeling the powerful owl. They'll be working from drawings that they will do at the beginning of the day, and they will then apply all of the details of the powerful owl's feather details, and last of all they'll paint the powerful owl. So this is a fantastic workshop, a great subject. Powerful owls are a local of our Sydney city, and you can sometimes see them in Centennial Park, and I think there was one locally at a golf course in Neutral Bay. So yeah, it's a fantastic sculpting workshop for the older students. And finally, on the Friday the 14th of July, we have our younger students who will be creating a slab pot. And this is a brand new workshop that will be of the solar system. So the younger students will learn how to create a slab pot, then decorate it with each of the planets of our solar system. And they will have the different sizes and shapes of each of the planets that they will actually sculpt onto the surface, as well as a spaceship, and they'll be decorated on the outside of the pot, and then on the inside they'll paint the sun. So it'll be like the solar system is around the outside of the pot, and then inside is the actual sun itself. So a fantastic workshop, and they'll thoroughly enjoy it, and I really do hope to see you all these winter school holidays. Thank you.